You've been lied to about your sleep. And those lies, they're wrecking your rest. Today, we're busting the biggest sleep myths people swear by, but actually make you worse. Stick around because myth number 1 is a shocker. So let's become more aware together. Look, I get it. Life gets busy, and the idea of catching up on sleep sounds great. But here's the bad news. It doesn't really work that way. Research shows that weekend sleep binges don't actually fully recover your deep sleep and cognitive performance. They don't also help your metabolism or your mood. In fact, sleeping in too much can confuse your body clock, making Monday mornings even worse. Your body thrives on rhythm. Disrupting it with inconsistent sleep schedules can make you feel even more exhausted in the long run. So what do you do instead? Keep your wake-up time consistent, even on the weekends. I know, brutal, but your brain will thank you. A nightcap might make you feel drowsy, but don't let it fool you. It's a sleep thief in disguise. Alcohol actually disrupts deep sleep, increases wakings during the night, and can even cause more nightmares. It also messes with your REM sleep, which is crucial for memory and emotional processing. Plus, if you drink regularly, your sleep quality takes a long-term hit. If you really want to wind down at night, swap the wine for something that won't sabotage your sleep, like a nighttime routine that actually works. Herbal teas, relaxing music, or even a warm bath can do wonders without the sleep disruptions. I know. Background noise can feel really comforting. But here's the issue. Screens emit blue light, which messes with your melatonin, keeping your brain wired when it should be winding down. Even if you do fall asleep with the TV on, studies show that the light exposure can reduce sleep quality. And let's not forget the sudden changes in sound from commercials or maybe action scenes, which can jolt you awake without you even realizing it. If you love background noise, try switching to a podcast or a boring audiobook instead. Better yet, use a white noise machine to create a soothing environment without the blue light exposure. Sleep is kind of like food. Too little is bad, but too much isn't necessarily better. In fact, research links excessive sleep, for example, like 9 hours a night or more, with higher risks of heart disease, depression, and even cognitive decline. This happens because oversleeping can disrupt your circadian rhythm, making you feel sluggish instead of refreshed. Quality matters more than quantity. If you're sleeping a lot but still feeling exhausted, it's worth looking at the quality of your sleep. Are you waking up often? Are you getting enough deep sleep? So instead of aiming for some magic number, focus on how refreshed you feel when you wake up. And if you find yourself needing extra sleep all the time, it might be worth checking with a doctor. Melatonin is the most misunderstood sleep supplement out there. First, it doesn't really knock you out. It just shifts your body clock. Second, most people take way too much. Your brain naturally produces less than 1 milligram of melatonin at night. Some supplements have 10 or maybe even 100 times that amount, and I'm not kidding. Overuse can actually backfire, messing with your sleep patterns in the long term. Plus, melatonin doesn't address the root cause of poor sleep. So if stress, bad sleep habits, or screen time are the real issue, melatonin won't fix it. If you struggle with falling asleep, the real solution isn't a pill. It's fixing your sleep habits. And if you must take melatonin, keep the dose tiny, like a half a milligram. Used correctly, it can be helpful for things like jet lag or shift work, but it's not a long-term solution for most people. All right, now you know the truth about these common sleep myths. Which one surprised you? Let me know in the comments. And if you're ready to take control of your sleep right away, check out my other videos for real science-backed solutions. And we'll see you next time.